Greetings to our students, families, staff members, and community stakeholders. I am Eshe Collins, Chair of the Atlanta Board of Education, and I am happy to provide you with some updates for the month of September. Unidos, Inclusivity for a Stronger Nation. That is the theme for this year's Hispanic Heritage Month, an annual celebration paying tribute to the generations of Hispanic Americans who have positively influenced and enriched our nation and society. Here at APS, our community is honoring Hispanic heritage with observances and celebrations all month long. The Office of Family Engagement shared a list of culturally appropriate ideas with all school liaisons, listing many suggested ways in which to honor the contributions and legacy of our Latino brothers and sisters. Our schools are scheduling parades and special book readings, as well as integrating Latinx-themed cultural, art, and STEM activities into September lessons. I invite you to share with us via social media what you are doing to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month this year, which runs from Thursday, September 15th through Saturday, October 15th. Also visit www.hispanicheritagemonth.gov to learn more and access additional resources. And don't forget about the district's signature community outreach program for Spanish-speaking families, Hola APS. September episodes will showcase our Latino APS police officers and their outreach to the community, provide information on the importance of APS dual language immersion programming, and focus on the importance of student attendance and the You Matter campaign. Also, Hola APS continues to introduce us to the growing number of Latinos working for Atlanta Public Schools. National Suicide Prevention Week is recognized this year, September 4th through the 10th, and Atlanta Public Schools takes this time to remind our community about the help and support that is available to our students, staff, and community in times of need. Throughout this entire month, APS will spread awareness via social media about the resources available to our staff, students, and families, such as the Emory Helpline and the National Suicide Crisis and Lifeline number 988. Our counseling department and the Office of Student Support and Intervention will be distributing wallet-sized cards and stickers with the 988 number, and schools will also receive posters. Throughout the month of September, school counselors will receive brief scripts that can be used for morning announcements, as well as materials such as articles and podcasts that can be shared with school staff to make everyone more alert and aware. One of our key initiatives this year is improving student attendance. Our You Matter campaign is in place because everyone plays an important role in getting students to school so they can achieve their best. Every student every day, every parent every day, every teacher every day, every partner every day, every one of us every day. To mark Attendance Awareness Month, APS is including weekly tips in the community newsletter and social media posts. The Office of Student Support and Intervention is also establishing an incentives program to recognize students and families who improve their school attendance. Just in time for the kickoff of our 150th anniversary celebration, APS employees who are also APS alumni are coming together for the second annual APS Alumni Month. Uniting the rich and powerful history of Atlanta Public Schools, alumni across the district are identifying ways to collaboratively advance the mission and vision of APS. More than 630 APS employees are signed up and events are planned throughout the month of September. Follow them on Twitter at I am APS Alumni to learn more and get involved.
Thank you, Chair Collins, for those timely updates. Hello, APS community. I want to underscore that we look forward to engaging with our community this month as we honor and celebrate Hispanic heritage, reconnect with our vibrant APS alumni, and lift important dialogue around suicide prevention and school attendance. We have a full slate of activities and supports accompanying these initiatives. I invite you to stay connected with us across social media, not only for the latest information, but also to add your own voices and energy to the conversations we'll have there. And a special note about attendance awareness. Each year, we stress the importance of good attendance at the start of the year and via our care teams and school counselors throughout the school year. But this year, we've been working across APS divisions and departments to problem solve around the new and sudden rise in absenteeism. Our You Matter campaign stresses how every single one of us matters to the successful attendance of scholars. You means every student, every day. It means every teacher, every day, every parent, every day, and every partner, every day. We must show up for our scholars and help them understand why showing up could make all the difference when it comes to graduating on time, getting a job or going to college, and overall, learning what they need to learn to be successful in life. As we have shared, this is a momentous year for Atlanta Public Schools. We are marking our 150th year of service to this great city, to our nation, and I'll boldly say, to the world, because we know the talented scholars we have graduated and continue to see across our 9 APS clusters are doing incredible things in spaces far beyond our state. As we build out our 150th anniversary program, which includes creative ways to celebrate the APS 150th all year long, I am pleased to share more details about the following marquee events. First and foremost, we'll be celebrating the official APS 150th Kickoff Celebration on Wednesday, November 2nd. Also, a convening of HBCU presidents is on the schedule this November, with more details forthcoming. And mark your calendars now for our exciting 5K walk and city parade in April 2023, the APS 150th Anniversary Festival and Concert in July 2023, and our culminating gala celebration in September 2023. There will be opportunities to share your unique stories and experiences with the greater community, attend our APS 150 events, and support the next generation of APS alumni through your involvement. Stay up to date on our plans by visiting www.atlantapublicschools.us/150. Please join our Center for Equity and Social Justice for our first T of this new school year. And what is T? It's Talking Equity Atlanta. On September 27th at 6:30 p.m., our team will host another event in their series that digs deeper into individual topics to foster more engagement and two-way dialogue focused on advancing educational equity throughout the district. This time, participants will explore the work of our Office of Organizational Ombuds. They are the team that tests our systems as they hear from you and ensures we course correct to level the playing field for all of our scholars. Our organizational ombuds are available as a resource for our communities and are hard at work fielding questions, addressing your concerns, advocating for and developing solutions to support student success. Mark your calendars, September 27th, 6:30 p.m., and be on the lookout for our APS Now community newsletter, which will have the registration links and additional information on how you can participate in this event and access other resources from our Center for Equity and Social Justice. The Talking Equity Atlanta series is open to everyone and will carry out throughout the year. I am very happy to note here that the work has begun to operationalize telehealth services across our district for this school year. I have said it before, but it bears repeating. I am extremely grateful to our board for allowing us to prioritize this work. I know from my own work in school counseling, and even more so today with the effects of the pandemic, that this is invaluable and necessary support. We heard it directly from our own scholars who asked for additional support with mental health. These are critical interventions needed for mental and physical wellness. Our scholars only reach their full academic potential when they are well. This investment enables them and our teachers to enjoy an environment which fertilizes the seeds of teaching and learning. And most importantly, we get to honor the requests that our students made for additional mental health supports. Let's segue to yet another milestone moment for APS scholars. Maynard Jackson High School, named after Atlanta's first African American mayor and decorated APS alum, is among the first schools in the nation to offer the College Board's Advanced Placement course in African American Studies. The Jaguars are among a cohort of 60 schools nationwide and the first APS school that will study not just history, but civil rights, politics, literature, the arts, and the vital contributions and experiences of African Americans. This is only fitting, since we are in the city that prides itself on being the birthplace of the modern civil rights movement. I like this simple but meaningful quote from Maya Angelou. You can't really know where you are going until you know where you have been. We are proud that our scholars have this added opportunity to explore and form for themselves a broader view of our nation's history. And finally, talk about history in the making. Allow me to introduce you to the first female football player in the history of Sutton Middle School, our own 8th grade star, Nevaeh Santiago. Wearing number 32, Nevaeh shone on the field of Sutton's first home game last month, intercepting plays and ushering her team to a 34-point victory. Nevaeh, when you see this, please know that we are extremely proud of you for seeing no boundaries and for knowing that your talent, time, and efforts matter. I want to thank our Sutton Middle School principal, Dr. Dominique Merriweather, and Dr. Ravenel Dupree, educator and head football coach, for creating a space where talent of any gender is valued and welcomed.